Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good afternoon. Taylor Platt here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a look at your latest forecast. We still expect some showers and storms to develop later on this afternoon and evening. I don't think it's going to be overly widespread coverage-wise. I think most activity will end up being scattered today. But what about the remainder of your week? And what about those temperatures? It's going to end up getting pretty warm as we head towards the middle to latter part of the week. I have more on that coming up in your forecast. First off, live look from our Arctic Air Skycam network this afternoon. Everybody's kind of bouncing between, I would say, mostly sunny to mostly cloudy conditions today, as you see here from Lawrenceburg, Florence, Pulaski, and Cherokee. There's no shower or storm activity on the radar right now for our area. Everything's off to the south, but we'll be watching things closely over the next several hours as we'll continue to watch not only our radar, but also these sky cams to see exactly what things are going on outside today. But again, right now we're on the drier side of things. As you see here with the radar satellite composite, going to have a trough that's going to be moving in from the south with that upper level low that has continued to sit across the southeast. That's what's giving us our continuous rain and shower and storm activity over the weekend and into today and even into tomorrow as well. This is where that shower and storm activity is right now. This will continue to track on off towards the north, and we're watching for additional development across our area later on this afternoon. Temperature wise, not too bad right now. Temperatures generally in the middle and upper 60s to even lower to middle 70s. 73 in Florence, 72 in Lawrenceburg, 73 in Pulaski, 77 in Huntsville, 74 in Decatur, and over here closer to where we had a little more cloud and rain later on there, early on this morning, I should say. Temperatures generally in the 60s right now. Weather Where You Live forecast, I think everybody ends up getting up into the lower and middle 70s today, maybe even some upper 70s here across places like Florence and Athens, getting close to that 80-degree mark. And I think as we head throughout the remainder of the week, everybody will be getting into the 80s, maybe even close to 90 degrees. I have more on that here in just a few minutes. Temperature-wise today for highs, I think everybody generally gets into the middle and upper 70s. Like I mentioned, tonight we'll be dropping down into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Any shower or storm chances should be coming to an end by the time we get towards the midnight hour tonight. As you see here on your Futurecast, we're going to be watching those showers and storms develop. Like I mentioned, here's 2 p.m. later on this afternoon, watching that activity come in from the south. That will continue as we get into your late afternoon and early evening hours. A few of the storms today could be on the strong side. I don't think we're really looking at much of the way of severe weather today, but there could be some gusty winds and some locally heavy rainfall, maybe some small hail and some of the strongest storms. That threat continues through the evening hours, and like I mentioned, once we get towards that midnight hour tonight, I think most, if not all, of the shower and storm chances are done with until we get into the day on Tuesday. During the morning hours, there's a chance that there could be a few spotty showers around. Temperatures in the 60s with a lot of cloud cover. We see some breaks in the clouds as we head towards the afternoon hours, and that will allow for those showers and storms to develop across the area once again. I think we're looking at more widespread potential for rain and storms tomorrow as opposed to what we're seeing today. So that's just something to keep in mind if you have any of those outdoor plans tomorrow. You might need that umbrella on hand. Those shower and storms continue throughout the evening hours, and then we're watching kind of the back end of this overall system going into the day on Wednesday and overnight Wednesday into overnight Tuesday into early Wednesday is what I was trying to say. We are going to be watching the chance for some showers and storms to track on through. That should be the end of it, though, as it looks right now, because I think once we get into the afternoon hours on Wednesday, we're going to be drying out finally and temperatures warming back up into the 80s. You see that here with our 7-day forecast rain chances. As we get into your Wednesday morning, I think that's where that 20% comes into play, 70% for tomorrow. Then our next best rain chance is going to end up being Friday into Saturday, and that could be in the form of some strong and even severe thunderstorms that we'll be watching. This is the latest European model. There could be showers and storms as early as the morning hours on Friday as it looks right now. Our main focus is going to end up being during the afternoon and evening, and then during the overnight hours. There will likely end up being scattered showers and storms that develop during the afternoon hours. Some of those could be on the heavy side. Then we're watching, you see that big blow up of rain that you see there. That's actually showing, the model showing the chance at a big cluster or a big line of storms that moves on through. That could end up being our severe weather risk with the chance of some damaging winds with that line. Tornado risk, it's very uncertain right now, especially with this being that far off, but it's something we'll be watching very closely over the next several days. Once we get into your Saturday and Sunday, I still think there's a chance for a few showers and storms, but I don't think it's going to be overly widespread. 7-day forecast looks like this. Look at that warm up, getting up to 86 on Thursday, 87 on Friday. I think there will be some places that do flirt with that 90-degree mark, especially on Friday across parts of northwestern Alabama. And then, like I mentioned, still watching the chance for some scattered showers and storms as we head into next weekend, with temperatures still staying in the 80s. That's your latest 7-day forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in with us live at 5 with another look at the radar. Take a look at what storm activity is ongoing across the area, and then he'll have another update on your 7-day forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Monday afternoon.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.